Thailand to move forward with casino legalization after strong public support. Thailand is set to move forward with plans to introduce casinos following strong public support, with 80% of participants in a recent hearing backing the proposal, a senior official announced on Thursday, September 5. While most forms of gambling are currently illegal in Thailand, underground betting and lotteries are widespread, and significant sums of money are exchanged through these activities. Legal exceptions include state-regulated horse racing and the official lottery. Deputy Finance Minister Julapun Amornbhavat stated that the public hearing, conducted online, focused on a bill to establish a mega entertainment complex featuring a casino. With the majority in favor, the next step involves adjusting the bill based on the feedback and consulting with coalition partners before presenting it to the cabinet for approval. Several Thai governments have previously attempted to legalize gambling to boost employment, increase state revenue, and attract foreign tourists, but these efforts have often faced resistance from conservative groups in the predominantly Buddhist nation. The current bill emphasizes the creation of a broader entertainment complex, but its approval would essentially legalize casinos. In Southeast Asia, Cambodia, Singapore, Myanmar, and the Philippines have already legalized casinos, with many catering to Thai and Chinese tourists on weekend trips across Thailand's borders. The ruling Pheu Thai party, led by Ms. P. Tong Tan, argues that Thailand has fallen behind its neighbors in the gaming sector. Her father, Thaksin, a key figure behind the government, voiced his support for the casino plan during an August speech, highlighting the potential benefits of regulating and taxing online gambling and formalizing the underground economy. Typhoon Yagi, heavy rainfall, flood risks, and global warming impact across Thailand. Typhoon Yagi is set to bring heavy rainfall to much of Thailand this week. Residents in areas prone to flooding are urged to stay informed as the typhoon strengthens and approaches landfall in northern Vietnam by Friday. On Thursday, the Office of National Water Resources, ONWR, issued a warning, noting that Typhoon Yagi will impact Thailand's north, northeast, east, and the southern Andaman coast. Surasi Kittimanthan, ONWR Secretary-General, reported that the storm is expected to pass through Hainan, China, before making landfall in Upper Vietnam on Friday and Saturday. Significant rainfall is expected across the north, upper northeast, east, and the southern Andaman region over the next week, with potential flooding in northern flood-prone areas, Trat in the southeast, and Chanthaburi in the east. Renowned marine ecologist Thon Thamrong Nawasat, in a Facebook post, explained that Yagi intensified from a tropical storm into a typhoon within days, fueled by rising sea temperatures linked to global warming. He noted that the typhoon's sustained winds are stronger than previous storms that hit Hainan and Hong Kong. Thon also highlighted that global warming is not only increasing the number of storms but also their intensity, leading to stronger winds and heavier rainfall, which can cause flash floods and landslides. The Thai Meteorological Department has forecast heavy rain in the north and upper northeast between Sunday and Tuesday. Thon warned that forecasts could change due to global warming and urged people to remain prepared, stressing, never underestimate storms in the era of global warming. True Business and Intel collaborate to revolutionize Thai healthcare with digital solutions and AI. True Business, a leader in enterprise communications and digital solutions, has announced a strategic partnership with global technology giant Intel to advance Thailand's healthcare sector into a fully digital framework. The announcement was made by True Corporation's Chief Business Officer, Pikit Thanyadam, during a press conference on Thursday. The collaboration aims to leverage True's extensive 5G network and Intel's cutting-edge artificial intelligence (AI) technologies to launch 7 innovative smart healthcare solutions. These solutions are designed to enhance diagnosis, treatment, rehabilitation, and patient data management across Thai hospitals and healthcare institutions. This partnership is expected to streamline Thailand's public health system, making it more efficient and cost-effective, while also positioning Thailand as a leading medical hub in Southeast Asia. The initiative aims to improve the quality of life and health sustainability for Thai citizens. Intel's country manager for microelectronics, Thailand, Chantana Suwarnawang, expressed enthusiasm about the partnership. She highlighted the role of Intel's software solutions, such as OpenVino, in supporting AI-driven healthcare solutions that will improve diagnostic and treatment processes. Suwarnawang noted that the Patient Management as a Service (PMRS) will expand medical support through continuous, secure monitoring facilitated by 5G and Intel Edge AI on Intel Core Ultra. George Tai, Intel Asia Pacific's Health and Life Sciences Sales Lead, explained that true 5G's real-time data transmission and control capabilities will enable the development of automated patient care systems. These innovations are expected to lower medical equipment and treatment costs and reduce the workload on healthcare professionals. Tai also outlined 6 key AI applications in healthcare. Digital Patient Twin, PMRS provides contactless monitoring of vital signs and patient positioning using sensors and AI, alerting doctors to abnormalities for prompt, safe care. Residential Care Management uses IoT devices and AI for real-time monitoring of elderly patients, alerting caregivers to potential risks or health issues. Telemedicine and Tele-ICU enables remote patient consultations and treatments via the 5G network and medical equipment, improving care access for remote areas. Ophthalmology as a Service offers AI-powered eye screenings for conditions like macular degeneration and diabetic retinopathy, providing faster, more accurate, and less invasive results. Transforming PACS uses AI for storing and analyzing medical images, reducing IT infrastructure complexity and improving accessibility. Pathology as a Service applies AI to analyze tissue slides, accelerating diagnosis, enhancing accuracy, and enabling early disease detection. Assistant Professor Sithakom Fusanti, MD, Assistant Dean for Policy and Planning at the Faculty of Medicine, Ramathibodi Hospital, Mahidol University, welcomed the collaboration. He emphasized the need for advanced technologies like AI to enhance healthcare operations and processes. Pikit Thanyadam believes that this partnership will elevate Thailand's medical and healthcare industry, integrating smart healthcare solutions for improved diagnosis, treatment, rehabilitation, and data management. This will enable healthcare professionals across the country to deliver more accurate, timely, and high-quality services. Surapong Piashot unveils 661 billion baht railway expansion plan, high-speed train and double-track project set to transform Thailand's transportation network. Surapong Piashot reveals major 661 billion baht railway expansion plans for Thailand. In exciting news for railway enthusiasts and travellers, Deputy Transport Minister Surapong Piashot has unveiled an ambitious plan for Thailand's railway network, featuring 9 significant projects with a total investment of 661 billion baht. The highlight is the 357-kilometre second phase of the Thai-Chinese high-speed train system, which will be proposed for cabinet approval next month. Among these projects, 6 focus on developing double-track rail routes with a combined budget of 298 billion baht. These routes include Paknam Pho to Den Chai, 285 kilometers. Chumphan to Surat Thani, 168 kilometers. Surat Thani to Hat Yari, 189 kilometers. Thanan Chira Junction to Ubon Ratchathani, 308 kilometers. Hat Yari Junction to Padang Besar, 45 kilometers. Den Chai to Chiang Mai, 189 kilometers. These upgrades aim to improve connectivity and efficiency across Thailand. In Bangkok, 2 major projects will expand the city's Red Line rail system into suburban areas, with a total investment of 21.6 billion baht. The Rangsit Thammasat University Rangsit campus extension will cost 6.4 billion baht, and the Seriraj Tailing Chancellaya extension will require approximately 15.1 billion baht. These extensions are expected to reduce congestion and improve commuting for students and daily travelers. The largest investment, 341.3 billion baht, will fund the second phase of the Thai-Chinese high-speed train system. This phase will extend from Nakhon Ratchasima to Nong Khai, aiming to revolutionize high-speed travel in Thailand. Bidding for this phase is expected later this year, with construction anticipated to complete by late 2028. Surapong Piashot is optimistic that lessons from the first phase will expedite progress. The first phase of the high-speed project, covering 250 kilometers from Bangkok to Nakhon Ratchasima, began on December 21, 2017. However, progress has been slower than expected, with only 34.9% completion as of July 25. The project has faced various challenges, including technical issues and a recent tragic tunnel collapse in Nakhon Ratchasima that resulted in the deaths of 3 foreign workers. Despite these setbacks, the Thai government remains committed to advancing these projects, which are expected to enhance travel, stimulate economic growth, and improve regional connectivity in Thailand. Thailand unveils multimodal transportation center at Suvarnabhumi Airport to enhance logistics and customs efficiency. Airports of Thailand Ground Aviation Services, AOTGA, Airports of Thailand Public Company Limited, AOT, and Thai Customs have announced a major partnership to unveil Thailand's first integrated logistics facility, the Multimodal Transportation Center, located at Suvarnabhumi Airport Free Zone, Zone 3. This new center is designed to unify land, rail, sea, and air transportation, offering a streamlined process for customs clearance all at a single location. The center, which opens with the capacity to handle over 50,000 tons of cargo annually, is set to enhance Thailand's position as a leading aviation hub in the region. It features collaborations with major industry players including FedEx, DHL, and AGS. The launch event was attended by Mr. Siriwat Tovachirakul, President of AOTGA, and Mr. Phantong Lekalnanta, Principal Advisor on Duty Collection Management and Development at Thai Customs. Mr. Tovachirakul noted that Thai Customs has authorized AOT to develop that multimodal transportation center at Suvarnabhumi Airport Free Zone, Zone 3, with AOTGA appointed to manage the facility. This collaboration marks a significant advancement in Thailand's logistics sector, providing a seamless integration of all transportation modes and centralized cargo handling and customs procedures. This initiative is expected to boost business opportunities, support e-commerce growth, and solidify Thailand's role as a prominent logistics hub. The Multimodal Transportation Center, which represents an investment of over 150 million baht and covers more than 4,872 square meters, consists of 2 main areas: the fixed area, designated for private sector transport operators, and the public area, managed solely by AOTGA. The center will serve both domestic and international transport operators, with a special focus on air cargo due to Thailand's strategic position as a gateway for CLMV countries and a key player in e-commerce. Advanced features at the center include a customs tracking system with an electronic lock system, e-lock system, and an e-inventory system for inventory management. Mr. Lekalnanta emphasized that the Multimodal Transportation Center, established under Customs Department Notification No. 115/2564, aims to streamline trade processes, enhance competitiveness, and modernize customs procedures, supporting Thailand's growth as a regional logistics hub. The event also featured a panel discussion with executives from global transport leaders Federal Express Corporation, DHL Global Forwarding Thailand Company Limited, DHL, and Asia Ground Service Company Limited, AGS, on the impact of the Multimodal Transportation Center on regional aviation and logistics. Samut Songkhram fishermen and farmers sue CP Foods over black-chin tilapia infestation, demand 2.5 billion baht in compensation. Residents of Samut Songkhram, including 1,380 fishermen and fish and shrimp farmers, have filed a class-action civil lawsuit seeking over 2.5 billion baht in compensation after an invasive African species, the black-chin tilapia, overran local waterways. The plaintiffs accuse CP Foods, CPF, of being responsible for introducing the predatory fish, which has caused significant losses in their livelihoods. The lawsuit was filed in the South Bangkok Civil Court by leaders from the Upper Gulf of Thailand Conservation Network, Love Mae Klong Group, and other local fishing and farming communities. They allege that CPF's actions led to the black-chin tilapia infestation, which has been reported across multiple provinces. CPF has denied responsibility for the infestation, although the company acknowledged importing 2,000 black-chin tilapia for a research experiment in Samut Songkhram in 2010. According to CPF, the fish did not survive as the experiment failed. In addition to the class action lawsuit, the Law Society of Thailand has filed a separate non-feasance lawsuit against 18 government agencies and officials for failing to control the infestation. The legal action targets agencies such as the Fisheries Department, Agriculture Ministry, Interior Ministry, and Finance Ministry. Panya Tokthong, 66, chosen as the farmers' representative, stated that local residents' rights had been violated, with their incomes severely affected since 2012 when the black-chin tilapia was first discovered in canals, rivers, and ponds. Despite raising the issue with authorities in 2016 and 2017, no action was taken, leading them to pursue legal recourse. The lawsuit requests compensation for lost income from fish and shrimp farming, as well as for violations of residents' rights to access natural resources. The demands include: for farmers, compensation of 10,000 baht per rai of farmland per year over 7 years, 2017 to 2024, totaling 1.98 billion baht for 1,000 farmers with 27,000 rai of farmland. Additionally, compensation of 50,000 baht per person for violating their right to use natural resources. For fishermen, compensation for lost income at a rate of 500 baht per day, or 182,500 baht per year, over the same 7-year period, along with 50,000 baht per person for the loss of natural resource access, amounting to 504.45 million baht in total. The lawsuit aims not only to secure compensation but also to restore the province's ecological balance. 14-year-old shoots and kills for at Georgia high school, highlights U.S. gun violence crisis. 14-year-old shooter kills for in Georgia school attack. In a tragic incident on Wednesday, a 14-year-old gunman fatally shot at least 4 people, including 2 students, and injured 9 others at a high school in Winder, Georgia. The shooter, also a student at the school, has been apprehended and will face murder charges, with plans to try him as an adult, according to the Georgia Bureau of Investigation. The victims included 2 teachers. Following this latest event in the ongoing gun violence crisis in the U.S., nearly 400 mass shootings have been reported this year. In response, people gathered outside Appalachia High School, forming a supportive circle. Sheriff Judd Smith reported that the school resource officer engaged the shooter, who surrendered when faced with the possibility of an officer-involved shooting. The exact motive for the shooting remains unclear, and authorities have yet to identify the weapon used. Initial reactions from students indicated that some mistook the situation for a routine shooter drill. Student Alexandra Romeo described confusion until police confirmed the seriousness of the situation. Another student, 17-year-old Stephanie Folgar, recounted hearing loud bangs and witnessing classmates hiding in panic. The shooting occurred approximately 45 miles northeast of Atlanta. The school implemented a hard lockdown following reports of gunfire, and parents were later reunited with their children after the situation was resolved. The United States has experienced a troubling rise in school shootings, with about a third of adults owning firearms and relatively lenient regulations on military-style rifles. Public opinion generally supports stricter gun control measures, but legislative efforts have struggled against powerful gun lobbies. President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris expressed their sorrow and called for action to address the epidemic of gun violence. Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump condemned the shooter as a sick and deranged monster. According to the Gun Violence Archive, the U.S. has seen at least 384 mass shootings this year, with over 11,500 deaths due to gun violence. Since the Columbine High School shooting in 1999, more than 338,000 students in the U.S. have encountered gun violence at school. The number of school shootings in 2022 was the highest since Columbine, highlighting the broader rise in gun violence. The Department of Homeland Security emphasizes that recognizing the signs of gun violence is key to prevention and reversing these trends. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with the latest updates. Have a fantastic weekend and stay safe.